Hey everyone, we're here at the Big Vine meetup in Los Angeles. Introduce yourself, man.
Hey, I am Darius. My Vine name is Mr. Legendarius, but you can call me Darius. I'm not really that legendary.
You are.
I just thought it sounded cool when I came up with the name, so that's what.
Okay, so obviously you've done a lot of different Vines, but the one that really blew up for you that everybody started kind of copying was the surprise mother.
Surprise, mother. I can say it. Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. So when you did that video, did you expect like everybody on Vine to kind of do like like their own version of it, or?
No, there's no way I could have expected it. It was actually it came from a picture that I saw on Twitter like a month before I even posted that, and I decided like I didn't have an idea. I had to go to work, and I was like, you know what, let me just make this video, and I posted it, and it got like 20,000 likes in an hour on Vine. And that's a whole lot, whole lot of likes, and it blew up like crazy. I couldn't
Was there
believe it.
anybody that did a version of that you found funny? Like, was there somebody that did a version that you're like, oh, this is actually
a few of them, yeah. You know Keke Palmer, right?
Yeah.
Keke Palmer and King Batch got together and made one.
Wrong side.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty big time when Keke Palmer's doing Vines like that.
Yeah. She's like Keke, man. Grew up watching her movies and stuff, man. She's big.
Was there anybody here today that you hadn't met before that you're like really excited to kind of like run into or meet, or?
Let me see. A bunch of big people. Alex James is here, but I met him in Vegas.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think everybody here I pretty much met before.
Yeah. And what is it like to kind of meet people in person and actually like see the people at press and watch their Vines and kind of meeting them and being able to take pictures and hang out?
It's really interesting because I mean I just make Vines in my room, in my apartment usually, so I don't really see it. But to come out here and see like all the people that show up and know who I am and like want to take pictures even, it's really, really cool.
Yeah. And then lastly, do you just kind of like off the top of your head make the Vines, or do you like sit down, plan them, write out?
It depends. I mean, if I'm doing something that takes a lot of different shots in different places, and I'm gonna have to go to those places. Sometimes I have to. Sometimes I sit, in my bed and try to think up something I can do tomorrow. So it just depends. Sometimes it takes me like 5 seconds to make something. Sometimes it takes me 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah.
And then lastly, where can people follow you on Vine?
Mr. Legendarius is all one word, MrLegendarius.
And that's pretty slick. That's why it's good to have a name like that. You can just throw it in there.
Yeah, and it's Mr. Legendarius on Vine, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Snapchat, on pretty much everything.
On Friendster, MySpace, all that good stuff.
Pretty much any social media. Mr. Legendarius, that's me.
Well, nice to meet you, man. Definitely check him out on Vine, funny guy. And have a good time here. Are you from LA?
No, I'm from Memphis.
Okay, so have a good time here in LA.
Days, though.